It makes them like better combos, and also like they usually switch it up to jump to attack off the stage.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to Smashville, or as Alex Adams likes to reference it as Sheepville.
I haven't heard that name yet. Looks like Shulk starting out with Buster.
Yeah, he's got quite the sizable lead.
Yeah, he had a good start. Ooh, nice counter.
Corrin's liking to go for these counters. That's going to hurt him in the long run, because if he keeps using those, not only is the activation time and the frames going to reduce, but it'll eventually do less and less damage, which is not beneficial. You need to save that for when you need it most. Shulk throwing out a counter there.
Oh, Shulk's counter is
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen there are certain moves.
Ooh, great punish there.
I've seen certain moves, especially moves that attack like from below, that are easy, that are able to dodge the counter really easy, and like it leaves Shulk open. But for most attacks, Shulk's counter always works.
Getting him punished on the. This is a very counter-heavy match, I've noticed. Shulk's going for a number of counters. Corrin started the match very counter-heavy. Shulk using the invincibility frames very effectively, going straight for the Monado, not wasting any time.
So, I heard in the latest patch they actually changed up Corrin's gameplay a little bit.
Yes, I heard the counter got nerfed quite a bit. I haven't seen all of the patch notes myself, so I don't know exactly what happened to all the different characters. But I've heard that it was, for some, disappointing, for others, very, very good.
I heard that for Corrin players in particular, the spike attack that she uses, like where she sticks out the spike, you can actually hit the spike now and cause damage.
Yes, I think actually Alex, he started maining Corrin, was talking about that last round, how it's much easier now to get that spike.
Actually, I played against Alex in my first round, 1-2 with Ike actually. But yeah, the main difference was that me being able to hit that spike let me get a lot of early damage on it because he wasn't used to it.
You know, I'm not sure what the Corrin player's doing, because he's going, I don't know if he's trying to go for like empty thrusts. Oh, that's game. Well, I don't know if he's going for empty thrusts or if he's or if he's just missing his tech, because he's missing a lot of those. He's either jumping too high or it's not coming out. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or if he's missing those. So that may be something to keep in mind.
He may be a newer Corrin player and might be just getting used to the actual attack
Corrin,
itself.
I personally have a lot of difficulty with Corrin actually getting into spike, so I would not be surprised. But we're also, what are we on, round 2 of Tourney?
Round 2, and I think they started to lose his bracket.
Yeah, so if he wants to continue moving forward, he may have to. That may be something he needs to watch out for. But he still has pretty stellar gameplay. Both of these guys are doing fairly evenly matched. So not switching up characters here. Let's see where they go next. Are we about to see a halberd? Uh-oh.
I personally like Coliseum, even though it's not a tournament legal stage.
See some debate. Umber Clock Tower is where we're headed. This is a fairly new stage.
Oh yeah,
Definitely came with Bayonetta.
The moving platforms though make it really hard to predict what your opponents are going to do sometimes as well though.
Now this is a little bit of a stretch as far as an advantage, but if the bottom platform does in fact show up, there may be a couple seconds where Shulk can take advantage of that and go for switching his Monado arts if he feels like he needs to, but that's only a very small advantage. So I think for both characters, this is for the most part, I would say, fairly even. I don't know which your opinion on that is.
I feel like both of these characters have very similar play styles in some cases, so whatever stage they're going to pick is usually going to be pretty even.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? Almost triple counter. Pretty sure that was a triple counter.
I'm getting Amiibo tournament flashbacks.
Oh, the SD. What happened there? The SD from the Corrin player. Not sure what happened there. Be careful. Oh, misses the grab punish for that.
A lot of wave dodging going on. I see.
Yeah, a lot of rolling.
Yeah.
That's a fairly good technique in the game in the beginning, but if you use it too much, it's easily punishable. So you need to be very careful.
You need to use it sparingly, because like if you start becoming too reliant on it, your opponent outpredicts you.
Can't have it looking like For Glory up in here.
Oh no. I really like.
Ooh, just out spacing the Shulk player right there. If the Shulk player had been just a little bit closer, that would have been the game.
It's over.
Oh, speaking of the game, that was it right there.
Good match. If it wasn't for that one SD, it probably would have lasted a lot longer.
Still, very good match. So props to both players.
Oh yeah.
And hope to see them later.
Yeah.